running back, wide receiver. Who has the best in the league? Top 5 by Key. Take it away.
Oh, I don't have any production?
Number 5.
Yeah, I was waiting on the production.
That's all right. No, we don't need that.
We'll go out to Minnesota. And the receiver position, because Adam Thielen is a little bit longer in the tooth than Justin Jefferson, I'm going to pair him with Dalvin Cook. When you think about two dynamic players, both have surpassed the 1,000-yard mark in their careers, one rushing, one passing, but they also can catch the football out of the backfield. And Dalvin Cook, Justin Jefferson is on line to be something special in the National Football League. He complained several weeks ago that nobody was praising him or giving him any love. Hey, little fella, you got some love now. You're in my top 5.
Number 4.
Number 4, go out to Dallas, Big D, Jerry's World of Texas. You talk about running back Ezekiel Elliott can get back to form of a couple years ago. And Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper came alive when he was traded from the Raiders to the Dallas Cowboys. But because of injuries and some things kind of slowed down. But they can be picked back up. He's one of the top route runners in the National Football League. This is something that Alabama does extremely well with Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley, Amari Cooper. Those guys can flat out run routes.
CeeDee Lamb could be on that list too, right? You can include him by the end of the year?
Not yet.
Number 3.
Number 3, New Orleans Saints, Alvin Kamara, whichever one it is. And then, obviously, my nephew, Michael Thomas, is hurt. He'll be back at some point in time. But when you talk about explosive playmakers, Kamara is just one of, I would say, 3, 4 in the National Football League. And then a guy that's just glue-like hands is Michael Thomas. I know a lot of people joke about Slant Mike. They don't give you $20 million a damn year to catch 5-yard slants. It's such a myth.
Number 2.
Number 2, Aaron Jones and Devontae Adams. Again, when you talk about backs that can catch the ball out of the backfield, or you talk about playmakers on the perimeter, Devontae Adams is surely one of those guys. Now, remember, I'm talking about a duo. I'm not talking about individuals. These guys paired together certainly give the Green Bay Packers an opportunity to get back to a 3rd straight NFC Championship game, and hopefully they can advance to the Super Bowl.
Number 1.
And number 1, how could you not have a 2,000-yard rusher in Derek Big Play, run you over, get out my way, Henry, along with either A.J. Brown or Julio Jones? Pick and choose. Either one for me. And I know I'm going to leave somebody off the list. Somebody's mad. The Cleveland Browns are going to say, what about OBJ? And what about Chubb? And what about Hunt and Landry? I get it. But when you got Julio Jones breaking them down, oh, my goodness, running shake routes on the backside, doing those sort of things in Tennessee, that means like a slant into the corner, just in case you wanted to know, Alan. Shake route.
I am paying attention to that. Shake route. I learned about a dig route earlier as well. So those are the top running back, wide receiver duos, according to Keyshawn Johnson. And I always take note of, too, if we want to turn them into trios, you add the quarterback to it. I mean, Aaron Jones, Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers, can you find better than those 3 if you consider, again, production-wise and what they can do as a group?
All have a case for being the top at their position. Right. Individually. They all do.
Yes, yeah. And the other one would be if you add Dak to the Zeke and Amari Cooper. And I mentioned CeeDee because there's a lot of buzz about how he's looked in camp.
Yeah, but Amari Cooper's the guy, right? Amari Cooper's the guy that they're going to throw to, so I would put him up there with Zeke.
Okay.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.